Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. Today I am participating of an open collaboration with my dear friend Loli from Loli D's Creation, and today is the wood round or wreath Wednesday, and we are showcasing our favorite wood round or wreath, new or old. So let's get started. I'm going to use this antique wax and I'm going to go ahead and distress this wood piece. I'm going to distress the front and the back. Some time ago, one of my trees fell and I told my friend to go ahead and slice the branch, and that's how I got all these slices of wood, and I am so happy. Nature was so great to me. After I added the wax in the front and back, I came with a white bead and I'm just wiping the excess away. I took 4 wood beads and I placed them on these corners as you see, and then I filled it in with some of this Gorilla wood glue. I waited 24 hours and then when I came back, they were nice and sturdy, and those are the legs for this riser. I also have these little handles, and for the purpose of this video I'm going to be hot gluing them, but the best thing to do is make a hole on the wood slice and add some screws for more stability. I also came in with some stencils, and this is when my camera died, but what I did is I added some of these snowflakes throughout the wood round, and then once those were put in place, I came in with some melted chocolate acrylic paint, and I distressed it because I thought that the snowflakes were a little too bright, so I just want to tone it down. I need a piece of white cloth, and this is what I found. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to cut this little rectangle right here, and then with this I'm going to go ahead and cover the Jenga with a wood bead, and I'm going to be creating baby Jesus wrapped up in a blanket. And my dear friends, this is a reminder, this is the Wood Round or Wreath Wednesday collaboration. This takes place every 4th Wednesday of each month. Loli and I host this every single month, and we also have a playlist down below in the description box. Please make sure to visit the playlist and let them know that I send you. And if you are coming from one of their platforms, I am so honored to have you here. I hope you decide to subscribe so like that you won't miss any of my new videos. Now that this is all put together, I have some Spanish moss and I'm going to be adding it to the major, and then I'm going to be adding baby Jesus in the inside, of course, and this will be it. You can decorate this little riser however you want. I have several ways of how I decorated it. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget that big thumbs up. I hope you enjoy this one.
Fill the room with holiday light, every piece I make with love feels like magic from above. So if you like what you see, come create along with me. Don't forget you wear it like.
I purchased these wood rounds at Temu. I paid $7.70 and 10 of them came in a package. I'm gonna begin by giving it one coat with white acrylic paint, and I'm gonna paint the front and back. This Noah Award, I'm recycling it. This is from last year. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint the upper portion, the black and white, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it 1 or maybe 2 coats with white acrylic paint. I'm also going to go ahead and retouch this word, the bottom portion of the Noel. I'm going to put that Noel word to the side. In the meantime, I'm going to take this stencil, and I like this one right here, which is a snowflake. So using my makeup brush, and I'll be tracing the snowflakes throughout the wood round. So now that every snowflake is put in place and dry, let's go ahead and start assembling this piece. Look at how beautiful it's turning out. So with hot glue, this is where that Noel is going to be staying at. And of course, I'm going to take my makeup brush and I'm going to be distressing the entire edge of this wood round. And now it's time for me to add some greenery and a bow. And with the same ribbon that I'm going to be creating the bow, I'm going to be putting a hook so I can hang it up on the Christmas tree. And here's the final review, my dear friends. I hope you enjoy it. I found these legs in, I don't know, curve size somewhere last year. So I'm taking it to my miter saw and I'm gonna cut this part right here. And this is it, look, this came out perfect. So I went and I did this to 2 of the legs because I found 4 of them. So for today, I'm gonna be using 2. I'm coming in with this sand paper and I'm gonna go ahead and sand it really good. And I'm gonna be doing that to both of these legs. So now I took my drill and I'm gonna go ahead and make a hole right here. I purchased these 2 wood plaques at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the center by drawing 2 lines the opposite way, corner to corner. And now it's time to attach both of these pieces together. This is going to be the bottom part of candle holders, and this is what I am creating with these 2 legs. Last year I made also some candle holders. I painted them in white, but they are shorter and much thinner. I'll leave a link to that video down below in my description box so you could go ahead and check it out. And now I'm going to go ahead and recreate it because I wanted something a little bit taller because I have this project in mind. So it's nice and leveled. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-drill a hole right here as well, and I'm gonna also do the same thing to both of them. Remember that these are going to be tall candle holders. So I have these leftover ornaments from Michael. I bought them last year for Christmas. So I took the string out, and with this wood filler, I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in just to make sure that we don't see that hole. And I'm gonna do that to 2 of them. And I'm gonna be doing almost the same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and find the middle and pre-drill a hole and then attach both pieces together. Let's go ahead and attach these 2 pieces together. This is going to turn out really pretty. I am very happy with the outcome of these beautiful candle holders, and they are so tall. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same process to this one. I'm just going to drill a hole, and I already pre-drilled a hole to the wood plaque, and now I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Once I attach this part, I'm going to go in with the other side and do exactly the same thing. And look at how tall they look. I am in love. So now I'm going to come in with some baking soda, some of this black chalk paint. I bought this at Dollar Tree. They were 3 in a package. I think that when they were putting them on the shelf, they forgot to separate them, and I paid $1.25 for all 3 of them. And I think they made a mistake because I've never seen 3 in a package ever again. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 2 coats to the entire piece, and I'm gonna do that to both of them. And how many of you see Diva? Look at her. She's down there hiding. She's always close to me. She's unbelievable. Now with these legs, I did distress it a little at the end, and maybe in the future I'll add some of those mirror tiles around the grooves of this piece. I don't know. I mean, they're so versatile. Switch them around however you want. And here I am distressing it. I went and I distressed it too much, so I went back with a little bit, of the same chalk paint, and I just went and covered up whatever I didn't want to be exposed. And now let's go ahead and see the final reveal. I have this pool noodle, and I have also this duct tape, which I'm going to be taping both of the ends together. So I have a sweater that I was not using. I took both of the sleeves, and now I'm going to cut them in sections, and I'll be covering the entire pool noodle, making sure that it fits nice and tight. So as I'm cutting and gluing, I'm stretching the material so like that there will not be any wrinkles. As I'm wrapping this material around the pool noodle, what I'm doing is every time that I see a little gap, I just go back in there with some hot glue and I keep tucking it in just to make sure that it's nice and tight. And now that that is all done, let's go ahead and start working on this greenery. I'm putting some of these branches facing each other, and then I'm going to come in with some jute twine, and that's the way I'm going to tie this all together in the middle. So I take a long piece of jute twine, I fold it in 4, and then what I do is I loop it together like that. I don't have to use hot glue, and it's much easier for me to do so, just like this. I find it to be much easier for me, and I use less hot glue, just like this. I hope it makes sense, and I hope that you can see what I'm doing. And then at the end, I just use a little bit of hot glue, and then I just tuck it all together. And now using more jute twine, I'm gonna put this greenery right here. So I'm gonna do the same technique. I'm just gonna grab a long piece, fold it twice, and wrap it around the wreath. And tuck it in with some hot glue, nice and easy, and cut the excess out. And now I have this beautiful sleigh. Oh my God. This is so pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right here. As you see, it doesn't need any glue because it fits nice and tight. And then I'm gonna come in with some white chalk paint and I'm gonna make it look like it's snowy. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You're gonna have to leave me in the comments section what you think about this beautiful wreath. And this is what I'm going to be adding inside that sleigh. Look at how gorgeous. So let's go ahead and work on a messy bow. So what I did is I did a messy bow. Once it was completely done, I put it under the sleigh along with a bell. And off camera, I wrapped the entire wreath with one of the gold ribbons. And that was it. And I also want to thank you for stopping by. I hope that you have enjoyed this beautiful DIY. Look at how gorgeous it turned out. And I want to just let you know that on this channel, I like doing DIYs on a budget and easy to do. If this is something that you like, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Remember, it's completely free. Don't forget to hit that notification button so like that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. I am going to be uploading several videos throughout the month and I would hate for you to miss them. And again, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful DIY. If you follow me, you know that I have a box full of these wood slices that I love crafting with. I'll begin by painting this surface right here with linen white chalk paint. Once this surface is completely painted and dry, I'll begin by decorating it with some trees, pine cones, berries, and a beautiful deer, of course. I've been using deer a lot lately. Well, because I purchased 24 of them and I need to use them. So I've been painting them all kinds of colors. And I purchased them last year. I ordered them on the website from Dollar Tree. I also want to thank you for stopping by and watching my channel. Your support means the world. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, share, and like. Be sure to let me know in the comment section which project is your favorite. I can't wait to hear from you. And guys, I must tell you that this project is my favorite from all of them. And of course, now is your chance to vote. Which one do you like best? And here it is, my dear friends, the final review.